Okay, we are serving camps and life-changing events taking place. Towards the end, we'll talk about, or I'll talk about, the few things that we ended doing at Cedar Canyon Camp before we left. Right now, we are on our way down to Texas, and our full-timeness of serving camps may be at Lord's discretion slowing down. We are in the process of looking at seeing whether or not the Lord wants us to sell the motorhome. Plug. PPL will be having the motorhome on consignment. If anybody is watching this and interested in a motorhome, check it out.
Possibly with a truck too.
Yeah, I mean, if you need it, let us know really quick so we can let them know. It should be on their website a little after September 5th. So, with that being said, transition, which we will probably fill you in on at later times, is going down and moving into our rental place. September 1st in Giddings, Texas. I still will be working with Tejas.
So will I.
And so we'll be dealing with serving camps, working with camps, sort of thing. If and when the Lord decides that the motorhome sells, then we will probably be looking for a piece of property in Texas. Sort of thing, and trying to figure out from there whence we come. So that's the events that are taking place. That's why we have been kind of off the air for a bit, trying to figure out what we're in the process of doing. But definitely continue to share us with this channel with those around you that may be interested in how to serve at camps and how to serve just in general, sort of thing, because it's not just camps that need our help. It's many different nonprofit organizations that could use service, sort of thing. And so, like I said,
we'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I will go ahead and after this and finish up with a couple pictures of things that we did at the things I did at the end of Cedar Canyon Camp before I left.
I did some office work.
Yes, that she did. So, thank you. We'll be right back. Now, if you guys remember, the camp had a camp van that I was doing an oil change on. That's the oil filter. Well, that's the drain plug that just could not come off. So that's the new one, actually, that went on. Then the camp truck had all 4 brakes that needed to be worked on, but this one was the worst. This is a brake caliper that just actually chewed through the brake pad. And this is the rotor on the inside that the caliper pistons had dug into. On the front driver's side, this is one of the rotor or brake pads that had gone through pretty good. Now, next coming up was, if you remember right, our truck got ran into by a deer. This is the passenger side of the door. Well, we had taken it, waited till we got to Rapid City, and taken it to Ray's Auto Body Crafters. I wanted to give them a little bit of a plug because while they were working on it for a week and a half, we got this as a loaner. Not a rental, but a loaner. And that was very thoughtful of them. So, while they were doing the work on it, we used that all over town, and this is what the door now looks like. We are very pleased with their work. It's Ray's Auto Body Crafters. There's the plug. Now, one thing that happens in Rapid City, my son is in Rapid City, and I got a chance to see 2 of his snakes. One of them that decided to show itself more than the other, but we saw both of them, and I spent some really good time with all 3.